Hey, what's up, guys? We are the band Honor Society. We are here for our 15th chat. It is the 21st of October. We've had a pretty crazy week.
I was going to make a joke. 21st of October, 2007. This is a rerun.
Yeah, it's a rerun.
2007.
Yeah. No. We've had a pretty busy week. It is Thursday.
Yeah.
But let's catch you up on everything we have been doing since our last chat last Thursday.
Well,
we had a show.
Yeah.
We had a show this
It's
week.
been a whirlwind week,
Yeah.
I'd say.
It's been a really. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm tired.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, a little tired.
Like I feel like we've lived like 3 weeks in the past 5 days.
Kind of tired, but we're doing it all for you guys, so it keeps us going, and we love what we do also, so that always helps.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Very
But
true. So.
yeah, since the last chat, we had a really early morning the next day, and we flew to North Carolina for a show.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact about that trip: we actually our guitars got lost in baggage in the process.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually we had a show the next day. We actually didn't have guitars until the morning of the show.
Yeah, it was
Which
almost
is
going to be an
pretty
a cappella show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Almost. We were gonna do it. It was gonna be like all hand clapping and vocal.
Totally.
But luckily our guitars showed up. And
Good. Yeah, it was also fun. We had flip vids and we were filming the whole thing, so it was funny because we get some great reaction shots.
Great reaction.
Like, oh my goodness, my guitar is halfway across the country. What shall I do now?
Good
Like
times.
this is my unhappy, very worried face.
Yeah.
Actually, then Jay and I went to the claim your baggage office or whatever, and they're like, and the lady was extremely helpful.
Ginger.
But, like in reality, but for our like psyche, she was like not helping at all. She's like, wow. She's like at the computer, like working so fast and doing her thing, and she was awesome. She's just like, you guys must be really freaking out.
So you guys are going to need the guitars. I mean, how are you going to do the show? You need your guitars.
She
right?
literally said, quote, instead of picking your guitar, she's like, you're going to have to pick your teeth on stage.
Yeah.
It's like, are you in on this? Like, what is it? Am I being punked? Like,
Yeah.
what is
Like
this?
you guys should be really concerned right now.
Listen, big shout out to Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger.
She
Ginger.
hyped it up.
She
Girl.
really
Ginger
helped
and then Mary, who I spoke to the next day, also very, very, very helpful. And when we got to the airport to leave North Carolina, we'll tell you about the show in a second. We were like well known at the airport. They're like, oh,
you
about
guys.
Yeah, you
It was
guys.
all the buzz this weekend about where your guitars were.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny. But
Legends.
Quick side note: we're on our
Hash-
phones. Oh, I'm sorry.
A hashtag, just legends.
Fact.
Modern legends.
We're on our phones because this is where we see all your questions that you're sending in, and so yeah.
Twitter. If you have a
Twitter.
question, hit us on Twitter and mark it with hashtag CambioChat, and it'll show up on our little feed here, and we can give you a shout out, answer your question.
Yeah, but it was fun. I love North Carolina personally. It always gives me like the best vibe and just
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
awesome. We went out to the same restaurant 2 nights in a row, and the managers looked really nice to us. And, it was just like a fun weekend, and the show was awesome too.
The show was great. We played the North Carolina State Fair, and I mean, I don't think any of us had ever witnessed a 25-pound gummy bear before,
That was
but we did
pretty
this
amazing.
time. 25 pounds.
25 pounds.
And the guy's just like holding it. It's just like flying.
No, you know what? I
around.
don't think it was 25 pounds. I would think it was $25.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah, it was
five.
25.
Probably like a 5
5
pound.
pound, $25. My bad.
You're actually
Yeah.
right. None of us have seen it.
Yeah, because that actually would be absurd.
It'd be like this.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, that was a
Yeah, the
fun
show
show.
was
It was a
dope.
lot
We
of
did
fun.
our acoustic medley again,
Yeah.
which I saw some videos online, and it looks like pretty cool. I like this like array of songs we're doing.
Yeah,
and,
okay.
It's always just fun to like get
Yeah.
up on stage because we've been spending so much of our time working on our next album. So we've been in the studio a lot, writing and different meetings and sort of planning out, our next year and a half or 2 years. So to get up and play for you guys is always like an amazing thing.
Definitely.
What a feeling.
And you guys came out in force. Like, there were people from all across the country
Representing.
representing.
And it was good feelings, right? It was just like good feelings. Speaking
Yeah.
of feelings.
It's like good vibes, bro.
Speaking of feelings.
Yeah.
I'm totally feeling a feeling.
Yeah.
Why am I feeling these feelings? Yeah.
Feeling a feeling.
I'm feeling a feeling. Feeling.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So yeah, that was
So much fun to do.
Yeah.
So we got back and what did we jump right into? We jumped into a couple of different projects. Right
yeah, we did.
away.
We had some meetings and things,
Yeah.
and
Man,
just busy days.
This is
Busy
where
days.
This is where we look at each other and we smile.
This is
like,
where we
wow,
say,
this is
yeah,
really exciting,
I
but we
would-
can't say anything.
Yeah,
I know.
We actually, I think it's okay to say because we tweeted. We did some stuff with the. We were over at the AMA studios today.
Yes.
Yeah,
We were joking about that we are kind of like really big teases because we're always teasing you guys on stuff that we have going on. But it's safe to say that so soon, like
So soon.
within inches of daylight, things could be happening
Being
that you guys are
delivered.
going to be really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we can't wait.
It's
Hashtag tease.
Yeah, exactly.
Hashtag
And there we are,
on the
teasing
beach
again.
tease,
Hashtag
and-
tease, hashtag Cameo chat. Yeah, so meetings, we got, we met the guys from the Buried Life this morning, which was
Yeah.
really
They
cool.
were awesome, man.
Because
Yeah,
we,
they're really cool.
we've actually been, we're often not home, but we've been DVRing the series.
And it's a great show. If you guys don't watch it, Buried Life on MTV, really cool.
Yeah, so we've been catching up on that. I don't know how many people have seen the show, but basically they have a bucket list, and they go through and they try to accomplish all these things on their bucket list, and for everything that they accomplish on their bucket list, they try to help someone accomplish on theirs. So
Yeah,
it's a cool show because they usually do something pretty crazy and outstanding,
And
but
they
then
give back.
and they give back and help somebody do something that they've always wanted to do.
And actually, that's why that's one of the reasons why we're at the AMA studios today, because we were talking about charity work, and I guess the AMAs are working with Hollywood Gives Back, which is a celebrity charity organization, and so we were talking with them. We did an interview with them, and charity work is a very important part of what we do. And actually, right now, I mean, it's not just charity; it's just raising awareness. It's just like
Definitely.
it's like positive thinking, and it's not always giving money. It's about giving time. It's about
Spreading
giving
the word.
energy.
Through conversation, people become aware.
Just leave it down. Leave it.
Anyway,
Hashtag
Whoops.
leave it.
anyway, so that brings me excellent segue
Yes.
Dude,
for
listen.
this that I'm
Soft
wearing
serve
right
ice
here.
cream.
This is a bracelet that a fan gave to me and to the rest of the guys this past weekend in North Carolina. Her mother is having breast cancer surgery this week, and our hearts and prayers go out to her and her family and everybody who's affected by breast cancer or any kind of cancer, because it's prevalent, man. It affects everybody. Like, it's affected my family. I'm sure it's affected y'all's families.
Definitely. And you guys don't really, like Andy said, it's not always about giving, money to a charity necessarily, but a phone call to someone, reaching out to someone, letting them know that you're thinking about them, praying for them.
Totally.
It goes a really, really long way. So, like Andy said, our thoughts and prayers are with this particular fan and her family, and also to anyone else dealing with this kind of stuff. So,
It's
definitely.
It's heavy.
It's hard to kind of
Transition.
segue out of that, but I would like to, we want to say what's up to some of our fans right now. Shout out to Amazing Alexis.
Oh, amazing Alexis.
Chelsea from Montreal.
I think it's Chelsea, right?
No,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
IA at the end.
Wow, Chelsea. Interesting name.
Yeah, that's a nice variation.
Yeah. Becky and Megan from Wisconsin. What's up, y'all?
I've actually been getting some excellent questions.
Oh, yeah, I got a few too. Well, let me give a shout out to Anne from Boston and Danielle from Connecticut.
Lauren from Memphis. Now, you guys would know because sometimes things start to blur together. But we've never been in Memphis as a band, right?
No.
Okay, so
No.
we've never been there as a band. I've never been there personally, and I would love to get to Memphis. I really love Nashville. I love Tennessee in general, and I would love to get to Memphis.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it'd be really
Memphis is
cool.
awesome. Beale Street.
I know you've been there.
Beale
That's why I
Beale
forgot.
Street is rocking. It's right on the Mississippi River. Can take awesome duck boat rides.
I love the duck boat.
Duck boat's rad. Cause
Although it's totally impractical.
I mean, the Memphis duck boat ride was pretty awesome.
But as because I was thinking, when I saw the duck boat first time, I was like, I want that as my own vehicle.
Yeah.
But it's totally impractical.
Yeah.
Once it gets in the water, you're going 3 miles
Yeah,
an hour.
for those of you who don't know, the duck boat is basically it's a car that can go in the water. It was originally built for military use, but yeah, it's basically a boat and a car combined.
But wait, can you explain it more? Like, what is it really? How does it do?
What is it? Do you actually write it down?
It has wheels
Or-
and it looks like a duck.
It
But
goes-
Wait, wheels?
Yeah, real quick, Jersey shout out to Jessica from Bergen County.
Yes.
Sweet.
Bang.
The Memphis tour goes down the Mississippi River. It goes, there's all the old music like Stax Records and where Elvis used to record, and it also goes past some really historic spots like the place Martin Luther King Jr. was shot,
boy.
has some really interesting and very, obviously historic and places with a lot of social implications. So if you're in Memphis, check out the Duck Tour.
Will do.
I will.
I like that.
And in Boston, it's a good tour in
I
Boston.
will.
Typically,
You want to go?
tours are good
You want to do it?
Okay.
All right. Moving on.
I think I got a good question here.
Okay, go for it.
It's a pertinent New York question from Megan Murray. What's your favorite pizza place in NYC? Now,
Yikes.
my personal favorite is Joe's Pizza. It's in the West Village on Carmine Street, right near 6th Avenue. Awesome pizza. That's my
Okay.
favorite. So,
That's just like I feel
that's
like
just my spot. I
Just
love it.
pick your spot.
Just
and
pick your
get
spot.
done, because
I don't even
There's
know.
so many good because you know what, New York has the best pizza. Everybody knows that. It's something with the
Yeah,
the
that's-
water. The water really
Yeah.
makes The water really makes it.
The
water makes
Water
the pizza
really makes
special.
The water makes it great.
What do we go famous Rays?
Yeah.
Ray's is
Ray's.
pretty
Yeah.
pretty standard kind of. I mean, it's good because it's New York.
But what I'm saying is that's to me like Joe's is no better than Ray's in my opinion. Like it's
Yeah.
all like New York pizza.
New York
is
pizza is
just,
awesome.
Like you wouldn't be like, wow, this is a way more fantastic slice of pizza than that more different awesome New York.
Basically,
pizza
it's
place.
whichever place is closest to you is the best slice of pizza in the
Yeah.
city.
And you know,
Yeah, but
I mean, that's cool. You
there's
have a
variations.
place.
There's
I think-
variations.
I think more like maybe like the ambiance there. Would you actually see?
No, the
pizza?
ambiance is actually kind of
Yeah,
it's like
just-
small. But
Joe's
it's
is
great.
like super
Yeah.
small. You can't even. I don't think
It's just
see
like
it.
I don't know.
like
There's something
pizza
about the
tastes
crust,
better,
the
too.
way
Okay.
they prepare.
Fair
It's
enough.
yeah, I mean, I have my favorite place too, Sacco Pizza on 9th
Yeah,
Ave,
where's that?
between